Hi guys. Today I'm gonna finish these 4 steps to the mastery course about generators, coroutines, async IO, and finally WebSockets. This video in this video I'm gonna go through WebSockets and build up WebSocket chat from scratch. So let's do it. So why I using Sublime Text once and second is just a term. I don't find how to easily handle virtual environment of Python by Sublime Text. So in order to use WebSocket, I have to install it. By pip and for pip, and I can't easily switch virtual environment and Sublime Text. That's why I use just Vim and just iter. Okay, anyway, let's do it. So let's change our directory to the okay. Let's start from a very basic example from official site of WebSockets, and of course we have to install WebSockets. Pip env install WebSockets install. And pip and shell, of course. Cool. Vim test ws1 pi. Python WebSockets. Okay, Python WebSockets. Here we are getting started. This is a basic example, like a server part and client example. Let's copy and paste from here. Okay. Let's rename it to the server. Actually, no such directory. Oops. Okay, I see. Test this. That's it. And Vim test this one client PI. Okay, here we go as a client. Just let's check that this code works. Okay, Python test. No, like this. Python test this server PI and Append shell Python test is client pay. What is the name? Lot. Hello lot. Cool, it works. So server server open connection, WebSocket connection, and waiting for the client. When some client connected, client asks for the name and send it to the server and close connection. It's client. Server receives the name, waiting for the connection and for the some message from the client. It's in a loop. So when it get some message, it's printed out on add the hello and print it out and waiting for the next connection. So we can run client again and yeah, that's it. This is a server, this is a client. Okay, fine. So let's take a look what exact we doing in this code. So I think function hello in the server script will serve our WebSocket server itself. So first of all, it's waiting for the some message, then print it, then adding let's see, yeah, as we see, print it, and then edit hello to it and print it out again. So after that, this server will send greeting like a hello with a name concatenation like here, and then that's all. This is a one like round of round of connection between client and server, and actually after that that's it about one connection. There is now not other relationship between the client and server. Just hello and goodbye, actually. So in this case, in this line, we will start a server. Like this is not start, like define our function, like a serving function for the serve this WebSocket server, and define what exact port it will be, port and host, local host. And then we will start our loop. Actually, we can do it by run function. And I'm not sure. No, I think we have to run forever function here. What if I delete this function? Let's see. If I delete Vim server, yeah, let's comment it out. Mm. That's it. Just comment it out and Python server. Oh, okay, I see. So we need it. Actually, we need it. Okay. Okay, so this is run until complete and run forever. Okay, cool. And this is a client code. We will create async def hello function. This is a connection to our WebSocket server as WebSocket. This function return WebSocket object that can be used for sending and receiving messages. Okay, this is a context manager stuff that handle all boring things related to memory and so on. So we can use this pattern and all this will be great. And run until complete. Actually, we have to run until completed. But not run forever, because this is one-off thing. We run it only once, not in a cycle. Okay, let's see how we can do, how we can handle it in a WebSocket chat. Actually, it's a long story. I, to be honest, already done it. It's not so fast, and I will I will cheat some. I will see how we can do it. Anyway, let's see my already ready code and see how it works. Okay. Let me change the directory to the WebSocket. Okay. Let's emulate big chat, like one server and many users. This will be server. We have to activate another. Oh, sorry. Okay, cool. This is a server, and we run server script. Server. Oh, sorry. Okay. Oops. Actually, we have to activate local environment. Oh, what's going on? Why I change the directory? Funny things. Let's queue it. Okay, one more time. Okay, cool. So, no. Okay. Okay, fine. So let's copy. Let me try something. I'm not so skilled in iTerm, so let me try pip env shell. Okay, nice. Oh no, it's not copy. Copy our pipenv env activation. So I have to double it to the all window. I think there is a here broadcast input to all input to all panes in all. I think here. Okay, so pip env shell. Oh magic, and then switch it to the current pane only. Python server, Python client, Python client, Python client, Python client, Python client, Brett, Leo, John, Kate, Sarah. Okay, we have 5 users here, and when we connect it as a client, we have to input our name, and then its name send it to server. Server add this user to user list and send all your name to all already connected users, as you see. So this is a connected event that send it to all users. Okay, and then your program act as just ERC chat, very super simple ERC chat. Hello, guys. Hello. And then, for example, Leo break connection and go away. And Leo disconnected. So as we see, this server catch this connection and send this to the all client. There is some kind of bug here, but actually it work normal. So it could be reconnect again, and that's it. I have trouble this net connection. Okay, that's it. So let's see what what actually I wrote in my painful experience when I tried to write this chat. Okay, so let's see what server side is. Server side is by the way, I don't know why it's not colorized. Where is my colors? Vim, where is my colors? Anyway, let's see. Um, let's see. So async.io WebSockets. Users is a set. Do you remember what set is? Let me remember you. It's like it's not a dict. This is a dict, like, right? So we have a key and value. So it's a hashable array, right? But if we try to define it like this is a set. And as I see is oh, just another part of story. Yeah, actually, this is not a set. This is a dict. Actually, yeah. If we define it as empty dict, it's still a dict type. Yeah, it's a dict. Sorry. Okay. Anyway, users. This is a list dict of users, and we have some kind of function register that's receive username and WebSocket. WebSocket. Let's see. WebSocket. Yeah, this WebSocket. And when we register user, we will update username. We will add actually user to this dict, and then we will broadcast to all user that this user is connected. What broadcast mean? Broadcast go through our users dict and for every user beside this user itself that connect or doing something else is sending to this WebSocket sending user is user message, right? So what is WebSocket? WebSocket is like a connection for this exact user. When we connect each other, server and client, this connection WebSocket is created. So we can operate this connection by this object. Okay, nice. And on register is a reverse thing like a register. So we delete user from our user list and send a broadcast about disconnection of this user. And the last one is a hello thing. This is as we know, a service function that serves our server. First of all, we create empty name variable and then waiting for this variable from our client very first time, and then register it. So add this user to the user list and broadcast and so on, blah blah blah. And this construction async for message in WebSocket will actually waiting for the message in a loop and broadcast it when we get a message. When we get a message, we will broadcast it to the this message to all users. That's it. This is a loop actually, and the loop it will be continued until something goes wrong. In this way, in this case, we will catch exception and finally unregister this user. So we mean here that if something's go wrong, then user disconnected. It's not so fine way to handle it, but it is what it is. For now, it's we can do it this way. So that's it related to the server part, and let's go to the client. It's a bit more longer, but anyway, we have async I/O, WebSockets, and the I/O console library. What is I/O console? This library allows us to run input, just input when we input some characters and words from the keyboard asynchronously. Because if we, this is a fun story. When I tried to write it from scratch, when I actually client waiting for input forever loop. It's waiting for input. In this moment, client don't wait for some message from a server. It's a blocking thing, waiting for input. But if we want to do it asynchronously in a client side, we have to use this I/O console library that you can Google it and install it. It's super simple. So, long story short, async producer function produce waiting for user input and sending a message. Consumer waiting for user waiting for server, as we see, message, and if message received, we print it out. If connection closed, so we print connection lost and return 0. So close function just waiting for the closing. Okay, and at least our serve function So this is our connection string, localhost, but actually you can put here, as you understand, any server address, and it will be real network chat, not just inside one machine. What is your name? Okay, this is synchronous. What is your name, as you see. But later, async with WebSocket connect at WebSocket, await WebSocket send. We sending our name to the server, and then we goes to the infinite loop while true. We will create task with a consumer with a WebSocket and producer with a WebSocket. We have two tasks. Make sense? Two tasks, consumer and producer. Consumer waiting for the message from a server. Producer waiting when you finish typing and sending the message. And we will await these two tasks at same time. And waiting when what's the task will complete first. So as we see, if some message will received first, we will this line will finished, but one task is in a pending state. In this case, task for typing a message. We will cancel this task, and when we okay, that's it. The last line, if 0 in map lambda blah 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 blah, it's related to our exception handling. So if server instead of send our message, send us exception connection close error, so we will return 0 here. We will catch here this return value and break the loop. Let me show you. Pip and shell Python server Python client. Hey, and for example, our server will shut down. Bam. It actually send. I think it sent connection lost, like a disconnect message. In this part on the client side, it received disconnect message and received 0, sent 0 to our loop, and it print connection lost message and finish the program. For me, it's really complicated, but I will publish it in G.C.A.W. as open source, so you can use it and propose any more beautiful solution, more clear solution. Yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching this video, and good luck to you. Stay safe and happy new 2021 year. I think in a 5 day in advance. Yeah, goodbye.